Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Crystal Shadow Work. So this is going to be my Saturn retrograde reading for the sign of Aquarius. So anywhere you have Aquarius placements, you might find some guidance in this reading, okay? The best placement for you to look for the guidance within the karma readings with Saturn retrograde is your North Node. So if you don't know your North Node placement, you can definitely do a birth chart analyzer and find out. Okay, your North Node is kind of your destined life, the life that you're supposed to be destined to be living. And so it makes sense that if, because if you're pursuing and going after your dreams, your desires, the life that you were supposed to be living, then you've got some good things coming your way during the Saturn retrograde, right? Luck and abundance and opportunities, okay? And if you're not, this is going to kind of redirect you towards your divine life path. So you may be running into obstacles and challenges and blockages. Now you can definitely take a look at all of your placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Jupiter, Saturn, as they all do have an influence on your life and they all do play out for you, just some are more dominating than others. And that goes for any reader or any sign that you may be looking into. If you find a reader that resonates with you and you're checking out one placement like your sun sign, you might want to take a look at some of your other placements, as you may find that that one may be even stronger than your sun sign. See, everybody has their own individual birth chart, and each of those planets do play a role in your life. It's up to you to discern where your strongest placement is. But for these karma Saturn retrograde readings, the North Node is going to be the strongest. However, you may find some guidance under your sun and moon. I was taking a look at some of the readers into mine, and I was finding a little bit of my story, some of the karma that I have playing out, like in my moon sign and sun. But my strongest, of course, was my North Node placement. Okay, so it's very, very interesting. But if you've never looked into your North Node too, that's going to be very intriguing for you to find out as well. So definitely feel free to take a look and find out what your placement is. So this is going to be the start of a series that I'm starting out, okay? I wanted to try to get as many out as I could with the beginning here. So sorry if you hear my kids in the background as I am doing my videos a little earlier, okay? So this first one that I'm doing for each sign is going to kind of be an overall into past, present, future energies, okay? Because Saturn goes back the past 12 months. So it's going to be taking a look into the last year or so of what's going on. So I want to pull energies from that. I want to pull current energies. There's going on for you right now at the beginning of this retrograde and what's coming with this retrograde. I'm going to be doing updates maybe weekly. I'm not sure how I'm going to do them yet. So definitely feel free to subscribe to my channel if you like the content here, so that way you get the notifications of when I upload the updates, okay? So and I'll do different layouts for the updates or however I'm doing it. So, and keep in mind, this is a general collective reading, right? So take whatever you feel is the message for you. If a part is not fitting, then simply leave that out, as it may just be somebody else's karma or energy I'm pulling for them. And that's why I'm going to be doing updates too, because I can't possibly pick up on everything that's going on, right? But we'll see here. It's very interesting here. So this is going to be intended for Aquarius. Anywhere you have Aquarius placements, this may resonate with you. Okay, so let's get started. All right, Source, this is for Aquarius's Saturn retrograde reading. Show me the cards I need to see that Aquariuses need to know for their Saturn retrograde. Okay. Just had some flip here. So this is going to be your past energies. We have the Strength card with Temperance and Two of Cups. Near future energy for Aquarius. Eight of Wands, the Hierophant with Judgment. Ooh. Your guys, this is getting deep already. Magician, Nine of Swords, Six of Pentacles. All right, so this is what I'm seeing for you, Aquarius. There is going to be some major decisions and changes coming your way. You may have already known that is coming, because in the recent past we have the Two of Cups, where that's a decision about a divine lover. You may be aware of this, or it could very much be coming, because sometimes these things come in, but we don't often see them right away. I'm going to clarify, and we're going to find out a little bit more about what's going on. But ultimately, it's coming down to you needing to use your discernment and make a judgment call. When we have the Hierophant here, so this is letting me know that this has been something divinely guided to you, but you're going to have to really trust your judgment and know that you are the student and teacher of your world, and that you have a judgment call to make. Now, often these times with Saturn really put tests on us too, because it's like Saturn, when it's direct, it really rules us and kind of helps us, guide us towards the life we're supposed to be living, where we're supposed to be going, and things like that. Okay. Now, when it goes retrograde, it's like it took the hands off, like I'm getting the vision of like a bicycle with training wheels. That's kind of what it's like when Saturn's guiding us. But when Saturn's not and it's in retrograde, it's like training wheels are off now. Now you're in charge. You have more free will and more choices to see where you go. And that's why you're going to have to really trust your judgments and your choices. And that's where we get the good karma, and we get the second chances. And with this going alongside with retrograde too, with Mercury retrograde, is it causes those people to come back from the past kind of as tests and things like that. So you could be having exes come back, and some of them might simply just be tests. Some of them are coming back for you to get closure, for you to close out cycles, and you're really going to be getting tested by how far you've grown spiritually. Have you learned any of your lessons? Is it ready for you to ascend to the next paradigm, to bring in higher vibrational soulmates and things like that? Are you ready for more? It's like, are you ready for the bigger bike? I don't know why I referenced into a bike. Maybe that's significant to somebody out there. Yeah. So, it's a very interesting time. So we definitely, have a lot of decisions and stuff. More challenges and obstacles are, of course, going to be in the way for you if you have more. But a lot of these things, too, play out, too, is like, for you to get your justice, for others to see, will sometimes be their own karma in turn. So remember, it's really important to be living life for you. Don't worry about what other people think. You really need to use your discernment. Keep hearing discernment a lot with you guys. It's where you make a very empowered decision for all. Like if there's a lot of people involved in your world, whether it's children or family and things like that, you kind of consider the best option for all. But you really need to be living life for you and know that that's what it's about. You get all of these rewards and abundance and good fortune and all of these things, good karma coming to you when you're serving your life path, when you're living life as you should be. Because Earth is the planet of learning. It's like this is Earth school. Okay. So even though it's not required once we graduate high school to go on to college and higher learning and all of that, we really are always supposed to be learning and going after what our passions are and what our desires are. So if you're going through life and you're not going after what your passions are and what you desire and all of that, and you're not connecting with spirit and getting those guidance, this is the way for the universe to kind of, okay, well, we're going to guide you to where you're supposed to be going, but we're going to do it much harder, right? Like the hardest school knocks or whatever, like, it's going to be much more challenging. Like when Source has to bring towers down there a lot more abruptly than when you choose them yourself. Okay. All right. So enough about Saturn now. Let's get into more of your reading here. Nine of Pentacles just flipped. You might be having something come in for you. Okay. So I feel there's going to be a judgment call that's being divinely guided to you for you to use your judgment and your discernment. Eight of Wands, fast movement, action, communication coming in. This is in your current energies. So if this hasn't happened yet, this is going to be taken off for you really soon. Okay. Because this is, starting right now or when you're catching this reading. Okay. So we have the Magician in the near future with Nine of Swords and Six of Pentacles. So I feel you're definitely manifesting something into your world, but you're a little bit stressed out and worried because I don't think you're starting to see things coming together as you'd like, but it is. And a Tower moment is definitely coming. So is the overall energy for you. That Tower moment is happening for a new beginning. Now, this can be a Tower moment that is just going to be very shocking. Maybe shocking when this Lover comes in. You might know about this because I do see the High Priestess. You might already be feeling this because you're very into your spiritual side at this time. Or it could simply just be foundations coming down for the new beginning, like time is up. But it's happening for this, for abundance. So you guys have good karma coming, it looks like. I see the Nine of Pentacles again. And this one, he's like looking back. So it's like maybe you have a missed opportunity coming back around here. They wanted to flip the High Priestess and the Ten of Pentacles out for you. Happily ever after. I feel that you definitely have been listening to your intuition and kind of serving your higher purpose. Beautiful. All right. That was what I was getting across there. All right, let's take a look here. These cards are flipping so fast for you before I even get a start here. Yeah, okay. So we have Justice out with Three of Wands in the Death card. So there's definitely an ending that happened that was justice for you, okay, in the recent past. And it brought in a rebirth and a new beginning. Something off at the distance is this Knight of Pentacles that keeps coming back out. So something has been trying to come in to bring you into balance. And you're going through, went through or are going through a healing with wish fulfillment coming in. And there's your divine lover, Two of Cups. King of Cups. You don't know it's your divine lover though, I feel, because the King of Cups stays very closed off. All right. He definitely goes after his heart's desire, but he's not ready to express that because he wants to come off as emotionally stable, has fears of being hurt and things like that. Because it's like, it's harder to come out with how you truly feel when there's something to lose, because it's like, if you truly like love somebody so much, but you've never told them, like sometimes it just might make you feel so good to love them from afar and not tell them, but then it could be so like heartbreaking to then tell them and have rejection. I don't know. I felt to explain that. So maybe somebody's like fearing rejection or something here. There's going to be victory here. Okay. So I do see Three of Swords. So you're definitely still healing from some sort of heartbreak, heartache, or loss, whatever this ending was here in your recent past. So it's like, you're definitely wanting to go after what your heart desires, but you're not ready to express it if that is you. But for somebody, I'm feeling that they're just very afraid to express their emotions. The Sun. You're going to be getting abundance and good luck and good fortune coming your way here. Clarify the Hierophant. There it is. The Hierophant is divinely guiding your divine lover right to you. So, wow, you guys are getting your twin flame, life partner, soulmate. You're getting a divine love right to you. And it's in your, if it's not in your current energies, right now, it's coming, like now. Yeah, like now. Fast. Fast movement. That's Knight of Swords. There's going to be communication, clarity, and truth. Clarify this Eight of Wands. Well, of course, right next to that, we have the Eight of Wands, too. There it is. There's your love offer. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. Eight of Pentacles. It could be somebody from work. Like, could be somebody you work with, or you're building or creating something with the Eight of Pentacles, because there's a lot of work around that. They're wanting to put in the work with you. It's coming in faded for you with the Wheel here. So you're definitely getting your good karma, Aquarius. Getting a passionate new beginning that you're manifesting for yourself. Clarify this Nine of Swords. High Priestess. So she talks about secrets. And like I said, I'm feeling strongly somebody's stressed out because they're keeping their love a secret. Nine of Wands. They feel like there's obstacles and challenges. It's an Emperor energy with the Hermit, Knight of Wands, Nine of Cups. Some, like, authority. You know, like, I'm getting this story. It might just be for one person. But it's like, it's in the workplace. I'm getting this. But it's like, it's somebody's like, they're your boss or something. And it's like, they have authority over you. So they're fearing because, you know, obviously, you know, being in a power of authority and a lot of jobs you're not supposed to, you know, get involved. So could very much, you know, just be for one person. But I'm getting that is it's somebody's like in charge of you, to like a boss or something here. But they're going within, definitely trying to figure out what this is because they strongly feel it. And they're wanting to offer their cup of love. They're wanting things to get fair. They're a divine lover. Look at that. The lover's right with the Three of Cups. So that talks about unions, right? Or a union coming together. Look, and Four of Wands. Happy family, security, stability. Ooh, higher level of commitment. It's definitely a divine union coming together here. So you guys are part of this collective as well. So it's a secret right now. Clarify, and there's Six of Pentacles again. Clarify the Six of Pentacles again. Page of Cups. Okay. Oh, I didn't say the other part. There's the Four of Wands back out with the Page of Cups. That's the outcome. they are going to be offering their cup of love to the higher level of commitment. It could be a proposal too. Seeing the Three of Cups, you know, can be celebrating a union coming together, like a proposal. But seeing that with the Page of Cups and Four of Wands, they're definitely wanting to express their love and have a higher level of commitment. That could lead to marriage and security, stability, all that. So the other thing I wanted to explain with the Emperor is that if it's not like the workplace story that I was getting, it's somebody that's in a place of power, okay? Or it's just simply like somebody that really has taken authority and action over their life, you know, and making those empowered decisions. And they're just, you know, focused a lot on their security and stability and work at this moment, but it's really them bossing up and, you know, maybe they're just worried about how it's going to work with their work life and all of that. I just, yeah, that could very much be what's going on here. All right, so let's see here what's on the bottom. Strength card with victory. So I feel like you're going to be in the strength and courage too to come in. See, and I'm really feeling off of the Six of Wands too that this person's like admired, you know, like they're in a place of admiration, like they have people that look up to them and follow them, and maybe they're worried about the criticism that they may get a little bit, because it's like, say this is like a much older person and you're younger or something, like I'm getting that, because often divines, you know, there's age gaps and things like that, that maybe they're worried like what people are going to think seeing, you know, you two together or whatever, that just a little bit of fears, but they're going to be getting over it. They're going to get the strength. The whole time I'm holding the strength card in my hand, they're going to get over their strength and fears. Yeah, ending is happening for this new love. So they're at a place too where maybe they feel like, you know, oh, it's just so soon because I just ended this. But when it's here, it's here. Right? Yeah, see, there's the Five of Swords. They're having to cut their losses and walk away from something with the Five of Swords. And it's often like you have to make a sacrifice for something divine too. It doesn't often come like, okay, well, we're going to give you something divine now. Normally you have to make, and that's where you get choices around this time. You get a choice here. So, always. All right, I'm going to leave it there, guys. So definitely, if you like this content, please like, share, subscribe. All of those things will help my channel grow and help the messages get out there. And yes, if you'd like updates with this Saturn retrograde, definitely subscribe to my channel, right? Click the notification bell to get notifications of when I upload. And I'll be saved in your subscription so you can find my channel again. All right, guys. Love and light to you all. Bye.